This is Gadgets Top 321. In today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at the 5-star Flex Notebook. These have been out for many years, and I had one years ago that a student had given me at the end of his senior year. He wasn't going to need it anymore, and I used it for quite a while. They're tough, rugged notebooks that you can use for multiple years. And I picked one up today that I'm needing for school, and I thought I would do a little pen test on it. Now, these come in lots of different versions. The one I got doesn't have any folders in it. This is unusual for me. All the Flex notebooks I've seen have the little folders and page dividers in them. This is a 3-subject notebook, but all it has between the subject is like a little cardstock page, which that's fine with me because this is one of the smaller of the notebooks I've seen. Usually the ones that have page dividers have a lot more overhang here because they've got tabs for the page dividers. So I like this one. Now you can see after I got it, my daughter and I went to the coffee shop and worked on some math, and I'm a little concerned because you see the purple Pilot G2, the 0.7 tip size is bleeding through, so a little bit concerned. I've used 5-star paper before that did pretty well with fountain pens, and I was kind of optimistic because this paper feels really smooth. But let's see, I guess I can go ahead and use this page. Let's see, for the remainder of the pen test, I'm gonna use, just from the looks of this, I think the 0.5 tip size would be okay. I have pretty good luck with the 0.5 in a Moleskine, and the 0.7 bleeds through about like this. And the purple pen I was using was my Machine Era. I put a purple Pilot G2 refill in it. That's my pocket pen of choice right now. I like to use it at the coffee shop for doing my math with my daughter. But I'm going to try the black G2, see if there's any difference. Now, I am a little more optimistic about my Sailor fine nib because I've got Sailor Gentle Black in it, which I've found to be very well behaved. Let's see, this is a Pro Gear Slim. I hope this is in focus. I haven't really checked it. Shouldn't mess with it. I knew it. Sorry about that. Let's see, this is a fine nib. When I say Sailor Gentle Black is well behaved, I mean it's not prone to feathering or bleeding through. Let's see. Another pen I've inked up recently, a fine nib, is my Platinum 3776. I've got Colorverse Pale Blue Dot in it. More feedback than with the Sailor fine nib. I prefer to use this 3776 with Rhodia on my Rhodia paper. Let's see. Yeah, not too smooth. About the limit of the feedback I prefer to. Now, I think this one's going to be pleasant. My medium Sailor 1911 standard. This is just the sweet spot as far as the nib size that I prefer. Yeah. I'm concerned that this is going to bleed through. It just feels like the ink spreading out. And let's see, I've got Detrimentus. Sherlock Holmes. All right. I'm concerned about this. Well, hold on. I've got one more pen that I inked up. I enjoyed it so much, I re-inked up my Pilot 3776 with Diamine Earl Grey. What did I call this? It's a Custom 74. I don't remember what I said, or if I said Pilot Custom 74 with a fine nib, super smooth. All right. Now, Diamine Earl Grey is not very well behaved. It's kind of a, I don't know, it feels dry when you're writing with it, but it is prone to bleeding through paper. So let's see how this turned out. Well, let's see. The black G2 didn't come through. The Sailor Gentle Black, in one spot it wanted to almost come through. Yeah, no, in a couple places. Here, Sailor Gentle Black almost wanted to come through. The Platinum, the Pale Blue Dot Colorverse did pretty well. And the medium nib on the Sailor 1911, it's kind of wanting to come through. The Earl Grey is wanting to come through in a few spots. I don't know if you can see it. It's not terrible bleed through, but it's enough that I wouldn't call it fountain pen friendly. But let's see how this pencil feels. The paper's fairly smooth, and I prefer nice, smooth, dense paper for pencils. This is my this is nice. Pilot, and I think this is HB lead. S20. What size? I think this is, I'm pretty sure this is 0.5. That's my go-to size, lead size. Pretty sure this is HB. I think I would, if I were going to use this for note taking, I would switch out to the 2B. Just make it a little darker, but nice and smooth. Feels good. All right. And so I picked this up today. I'm going to be taking the paper out and replacing it with copy paper. So I'm not even going to be using fountain pens with this. I'm going to be using my pencil for making notations. But that is the Mead 5-Star Flex. Wow, the color is quite different now that I look at it through the viewfinder. This is a grass green and it's coming through but kind of a blue green on my viewfinder. But I've been looking forward to getting one of these. I like these Flex notebooks. Well, if you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.